there, welcome to Angelica's Corner. My name is Angelica, and in today's video I'm going to be doing my last cash stuffing for the month of May. I just got paid the 30th, so this is my last one. In this month of May I had 3 checks, so this was my final one, and then in the next 2 weeks I'll get my other one. Now this checks mostly went to bills. I just put more towards debt here, and I also added more towards like my bills because I wanted to beef up because I'm a month ahead of my bills, but I wanted to add a little bit more. That's what I ended up doing with that. So right now we're only gonna cash stuff $253 between my fixed and my variable expenses. We're first gonna start with groceries. So I already used my gas money. I'm gonna do $120 for groceries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is 100, another 20. So I'm only doing $120 because I did $150 towards grocery and I already used the other amount. So $120 goes in here. Gas, nothing. Pet food gets nothing. No lies. Pet food gets $20. I already put money for eat out. That is done. I already used that amount. And spend, I did $50 for spend, which I already used. I left it on my card. I didn't want to take it out. And eat out, I already used. Gas is already done. So that's why I'm only stuffing $253 today. My next one is going to be cart maintenance. I lowered the cart maintenance amount to, that's not cart maintenance. I lowered cart maintenance to 20. Normally I do 30. I'm only gonna be doing 20 this round. I just have other bills to pay. Right now I am re-looking at all my bills to see if I'm taking enough money every paycheck out for my bills. I may have to look into that, where I'm gonna be moving my money to, like, you know, like rearranging things to see, because a bill came up that I have to pay. So I may lower down some of my money that I'm putting towards some of these categories because of that. My next one is going to be savings. Saving gets $60. This is one that I didn't really want to 20, 40, 60 take too much money out, like not put, because savings, this is my emergency fund saving. And before I used to do $30, but realistically I was like, hold on, 30 is not enough in case of an emergency. So I use this in case something major happens in the house that I need to replace, or any emergency that I'll use. My goal right now is to have $3,000 in here. So this is what I'm due, between 60 to 80 or 100 depending on the week. I gotta be realistic, is how much money I'm putting towards this. My next one is going to be travel. So gifts, I already did my mom's birthday, but last paycheck I took money out. So this money that's here I'm going to use for my birthday that comes up next month. I'm going away on a long weekend, so I hope I can record as much as possible so I can share with you guys. I'm leaving the state where we're going is exciting. I find that place exciting, so I'll share in a post or something later on, but I can't wait. And then holidays, nothing. We're not putting nothing to any of these categories. So we're gonna proceed and to do the travel. And the only reason I'm putting travel is, like I'm saying, I'm going away in a month, the end of this month of June. It's already June, by the way. So I'm gonna put this in vacation, and that's 33 right there. I'm gonna combine the birthday in this and some money that I have of travel money that I kept, and it's not in here, I just kept it separate. That was from my trip that I was left over, so I'm putting that, I'm gonna use that, and that should be enough because I already booked my Airbnb. And I'm gonna put more money towards gas. Like next paycheck I'm not doing 40 or 45, I'm gonna be doing 50, and then another one I'm gonna do another 50, so that beefs up my my gas money for that week. Since I'm traveling about 5 hours away for where we're getting, so I'm gonna need to put gas, you know, probably once on that way to go or come back. But yeah, that is my quick cash stuffing. Nothing crazy, something simple. I'm saying it's the final one of the month, which went towards debt and bills. But yeah, I can't wait for this month of June, guys. June is my birth month and I'm excited. I love June. Sadly, we're getting a colder June. I've never seen the temperature this cold for June. Normally we're hitting 80s, 90s already, and we're in 45 to 50 degrees weather where I live, which I think is insanity. Like right now, gardening, I started to garden and my garden was trash this year. Like a lot of the stuff is dying because the temperature is just too cold for like the season. And by the time we get warmer weather, which hopefully by next week they're projecting that we're gonna get between 70 to 80, 70, we're gonna hit 70s, the highest 70s. So let's see how that goes. But thank you for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye.